So I've given one drive access for it as editor for someone. What they have done, they have deleted me. They have removed me as the owner only. First of all,
Ayo.
so that is the problem. Actually, I just recall. I'm just uploading the new sections which I've recorded from last 4 5 days. I have uploaded that one. I'm giving for everyone. Okay. Actually, I given editor access for some people. They have removed me as admin only. So that is the problem I'm facing. Not only for this group, for multiple groups, like for previous classes also, they have done the same thing. So I'm planning to restore that one, everything. Once I restored, I'll give access for everyone. Okay, but today's section, I'll share it in a separate drive and I'll give access to everyone.
I have a doubt.
Yes, Vishwas.
That IS code before you save, right? Before you mention that is IP, right?
1 second.
That
IS.
account code.
IA.
That yeah. We have different type na IS, BS.
Yes, we have the different types here, right? This one. Yes.
Before you say, maybe disappear this table before you save, right? That's why that type here, right? How to
I
come
did.
that account code? Once you explain that, what is up IS, BS, and all those.
This one. This one. Is this one you're asking about?
Yes, yes,
So how did I get this sheet?
yes.
So this is drill down option in pivot table. We have the same drill down option also in Power BI. So suppose I wanted to see how did I this EAG brokers. You're telling the suppliers of. So let me take the first one only as an example. First one or second one. So XY solutions. What is the total amount? 5,100. So from where did I get this source? From expenses sheet, right? So let me go here and filter XY solutions. XY solutions. So this is the data. I got it 5,100. So let me go for other thing. ACC, Capital Bank. So Capital Bank, how many are there? I have many. I have around 10 lines. I have around 24 lines. So this 24 lines, this total after totaling this 24 lines, we are getting in suppliers for Capital Bank as 1,350. Okay. So now I will not give access for this access expenses sheet access for everyone. I'll just hide this access and I'll keep the password for the users. So I'll give only this pivot table. I will give only this pivot table for the users. So if the user wanted to see this data, how this 3050 is coming. So in which segment and which bank code 3050 is coming, he can double click on this one. If I double click on this one, can you see here? Only the capital bank data is showing. Capital bank data is available. So team 1 second. So let me zoom this one. Now I clicked on capital bank, only capital bank data, the 1,350 amount, how the 1,350 amount is coming, it is showing here, the split of 1,350. Now I can analyze bank 2 is how much, bank 1 is how much, B1 is how much, B2 is how much. Just I have to double click on this one. If you double click, the detail of this capital bank will be shown in the separate sheet like this. So are you clear?
Yes, Bharat.
Okay. So team, how many freshers are there in this one? So the passed outs of 2021.
Me, sir, 2021. Banu.
Banu, what is your good name?
Hello.
Yes. Hello. So team, how many are there for
Ara Banu Teja.
Only one. So what is your good name, please?
Bharat,
Hello. Yes.
Bharat, can you please repeat that last point, no? That accounts code filter something.
Account code filter. Okay.
Bro, your voice not audible. sir.
My voice is not audible. Hello.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay. So the last point is, suppose now I have the data here, payments did. Let me unhide the sheet of expenses sheet. Let me unhide the expenses sheet. So what does the pivot table does? What is why do we use pivot table? To summarize, to aggregate the data. To summarize and to aggregate the data. So now I have the capital bank, and I wanted to see what is the total amount of capital bank. So similarly, I'll be getting for all the suppliers, what is the total amount? So if you see, the total amount is 1350. So if we go here for XY traders, it is this much. So if you see capital bank 1350. So someone wanted to view. So a manager from the capital bank, he wanted to see, actually I should get 1500, but I'm getting only 1350. I wanted to see the detail view. I want to see the detail view. Then what he'll do, he'll double click on this 1350, and then he will see why I'm getting 1350, which one is missing. So he'll just go on to this one, and he'll see, oh, the payments date of 16 to 2021 is missing. This payment date of 16 to 16/5 2011 is missing. The payment dates are only till 15. You'll see only this payment dates are till 15. So he'll think some data is missing here, and he'll dig back and he'll report back. So this is only for to view detailedly, how the data works. Just for detail view, we are drilling down the data. Suppose I'm here now in the supply sheet. I wanted to see AIS communications 2148. How 2148 is coming? But I should get only 1500, right? So I wanted, so actually I know that my number in my mind is 1500, but how come I am getting 2148? Let me click on see the details. If I double click on this one, so I can see 2148 here. Okay, so let me zoom this one. Okay, what are the expenses they have claimed? Okay, these are the expenses. These are the extra expenses. They'll see like this. These are the extra expenses they have claimed. So because of this, the value is we are getting bit higher value. Okay, so this is only for the detail view. If they wanted to see the detail view, this is summarized view. This pivot table is summarized view. If they double click on this one, there is a drill down option that is called drill down. That is called drill down. So drill down option will tell us that is detail view. If I click on drill down option, it will show the detail view of this one in a separate sheet. Okay, are you clear now? Is it clear now? Like, do you have any?
Yes,
You're asking
clear.
about the same, right? Okay. Okay, team. Do see if you are clear, I'm okay. If you're not clear, I can explain one more time.
Go to instruction.
Okay, let me go to instruction.
I think 21st line. I think. Just go to the 21st line.
21st line 10, 21st. Okay. Filter the pivot table so that only the payment dates.
Sorry, 24th.
24th.
Hmm.
Okay. Change the formatting style.
Not
That is
this one. 24th line.
That
21st
change the
line.
format style pivot table.
which one?
21.
21, right?
Yes.
Lavani, you're talking about 21st line.
Yes.
So change the formatting style of the pivot table to pivot style medium 20. They're asking to change the formatting style to pivot style medium 20. So for which one is the latest done? This is the latest done. So if you want to change the formatting, so previously the formatting was like this. So previously the formatting was like this. So they're asking to do the formatting. So I'll just select this one. I'll go to format as table. They're asking to mouse over. Just mouse over this one. So mouse over means just to move the mouse onto that one. So if you see, you can see the tooltip here, pivot style medium 4.
Yes, yes.
Okay, they're asking to select the pivot style medium 20. Medium 20. So this is medium 20. I have selected medium 20. So change the formatting style of the pivot table to pivot style medium 20. The one which I have selected is pivot style medium 20. So tip, what is the tip they're giving? Hover your mouse over the appropriate image of the pivot table style selection of the appropriate ribbon tab in order to display the each description for each display for each pivot table styles. So each pivot table styles, right? So here format. So I'm mouse hovering. It will automatically display that pivot style medium 20. They're asking to mouse over like this. Okay. So next, any doubt in any other?
That was clear.
Yeah, 25th point, Bharat, last.
So filter the pivot table data with the slicer so that the supplied totals only for those expenses. So drill down option, right? If you double click, it will take the detail view. Okay, but that is detail view. If you wanted to filter this value, so suppose you wanted to filter for IS305, but IS305 value is not there. So I have a separate slicer here. So I wanted to see only for BS500. If I click BS500, only the BS500 account codes. So only the BS500 account codes will be displayed here. So if I click BIS360, so let me come here. Let me come here to expenses table. So let me take BS100. So BS100, how many suppliers are there? 2 suppliers are there. So if I click on BS100 suppliers, if I click on BS100, so BS100. So what is the value that one? Expense sheet BS100, account code is BS100. So BS100. If I click on BS100, only 2 should be populated, which is Furniture City and DF Equipment. So this is a dynamic filter. If you click on the filter, automatically dynamically this sheet will get populated. So if I click on BS200, BS600, 500. So which is related to that code, only that data will be populated. So team. So if I go to 390, see here for 390, 3 are there. 3 suppliers are there for 390. Let me go and see for 390. So how many suppliers are there? QQ International, City Lodge, and SS Airlines. So only 3 suppliers are there. So for these 3 suppliers, the data is populating here in the supplier sheet. SS Airlines, QQ International, and City Lodge. Okay. So this is slicer.
Bharat,
Yes.
I have one more doubt. In slicers, if we want to select the BS500 and IS360, only those two,
BS 500
and IS315,
and IS
315.
360.
Hmm.
So we can press control and we can do it.
Okay. Control and we can select 10 number of, right?
Yeah, number. Yes, I've just selected control.
Okay.
I'm selecting the. Okay. So team, any doubts?
Sir, please explain 19th instruction.
19th one. Okay. So change the layout of the pivot table so that individual bank codes are included in separate columns in the pivot table. So now I have the bank codes here. Previously, let me remove the filters on this. So it's okay. Just hide it. So I'll go to design. So can you see here? Now I have the payment date. Under payment date, bank code is there. I have the payment date. Under payment date, I have the bank code. I don't want to show this one like this. A payment code should be in one line and the bank code should be in one other line. So they're asking to go to report layout and change it to tabular format. So see here, payment date is in one column and bank code is in other column. So for 15.1, we have two codes where the two codes are displayed here. These two codes are displayed here. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
So team, any point? So try to practice this one. Once you try to practice this one, you can easily get this.